Welcome back. You're looking at a live picture from the top of our building here at 7 News, looking off to the west. Beautiful blue skies, a little mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures today close to 70. Much colder tomorrow. We'll talk about it coming up a little bit later in the show. But right now, joining me now, Chef Terry Freeman with Cook Street School of Culinary Arts. I have to tell you, I'm very happy that I'm here for this segment because you're going to teach us how to poach an egg.
Yes.
So it's a great mystery of the kitchen. I've tried it numerous times. Every time I make eggs Benedict, my husband looks at it like, what in the world is this? Please show us.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you a couple of different methods to poach an egg, and yes, it can be challenging. So we are going to start first. First of all, you don't want too harsh of a boil. You just want a nice, gentle, rolling boil.
Okay.
And then one trick is to crack the egg into a bowl first.
Which is probably smart. You try to do this over the water and it's too hot, so you end up doing it a little bit too high, correct?
And then, it goes all over the place. So one method that we'll go through is you basically want to stir the water so you almost have this whirlpool going, okay? You'll gently stir it, and then you'll just pour your egg right in there.
What does the whirlpool do? How does that help?
So basically it takes the protein and it keeps it together, so it keeps it cohesive and keeps it together.
Okay.
The other method you can use, and this one is pretty easy. I did an egg with each of these methods. This is the method that we just demonstrated here, and this is the other. The other is you can just go ahead and spray a ladle. Again, crack your egg into the bowl, then pour the egg into the ladle, and then dip your ladle into the water. And you can actually poach it that way. And then it stays in here and it doesn't go everywhere.
So you're just holding it there? Well,
exactly.
But it only takes, couple minutes?
3 minutes to cook a perfect poached egg.
Okay, and do you recommend kind of timing yourself on that because it is about approximately 3 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
And once you get used to it, once you see, what happens is the whites of the eggs start to turn opaque and you know that's the first part. And then the yolk starts to turn. And that's when you know it's about right. But you have to do it a couple times to really get the hang of it.
Okay.
So the other thing I wanted to show you is a mustard creme fraiche sauce that will go well with the poached eggs and hash. So what we have here is just some creme fraiche that will mix, and you can do whatever proportion you like. Some people like more of that mustard flavor, others don't. So we'll mix these two together, and then we'll just season it with a little salt and pepper. I also sometimes add some crushed mustard seeds to add a little texture, which is really nice. So we'll mix these. And it adds a really nice tangy sauce that you can then put over the eggs.
Perfect, and then a little green onion on top, or a little chive?
And a little chive for garnish, yep.
Perfect, thank you. We appreciate you being here. We thank you for the tips. And
thank you very much.
Enjoy. We're going to be back in just a few minutes with a look at your headlines and a final look at your forecast right after the break.